Well, guys, we are making history in here tonight. For the first time ever, at least since I've been on this show, we have a water polo team here in the studio. And let me tell you, this is not just any water polo team. This is the state champion Ripon Boys Water Polo team up in here. And let me introduce them to you guys. Representing the Indians, we're going to start off over here. We have the captains. We have Ryan Bell. Nice hair, Ryan.
Thank you.
And right next to him, we got McKeon Byer. You have great hair too, McKeon.
Thanks.
All right, next to McKeon, Teo West. Love your glasses, Teo.
Thank you.
All right, and on the right side of me, your left, we have Brody Biederman. You have great hair too, Brody.
Thank you.
And last but not least, ladies and gentlemen, the birthday boy, also assistant coach, Mr. Jeremy West is here. Happy birthday, Jeremy.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
No, thank you for spending your birthday here, and thank you for bringing the team up here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah, anytime.
All right. Well, first of all, let's just get straight into it. You guys are fresh off of winning a state championship. Can you just describe the emotion and just the mental fortitude that went into everything leading up to hoisting that trophy?
Yeah, I mean, it was, 3 or 4 months of hard work, and getting that win at the end was kind of surreal. It kind of took a while to process the emotion, but it was very exciting, very, very fulfilling.
I would say that we've been together for 4 years, this group of seniors, so we won 3 section titles together, and we're trying to win our 4th, and once we lost that section title, and then state seniors came out, we all saw that we had the opportunity to win state, and I think we just all came together as a team wanting to finish our last year on the highest we can win at state.
Was winning state always the objective or goal for this team this year? Or was it maybe midway through you're we got a chance to do something special here?
I think states was always a goal, but I think our focus was on sections at the time. And once state became a reality and we suffered that triple overtime loss in section finals, I think, like what Brody was saying, we just kind of came together as a team and we kind of saw an opportunity that we could go fulfill our last and greatest goal, which was to win state championship.
Now, you guys have pretty much riddled off, I believe it was 3 of the last 4 years you've won section championships. So clearly there is a model or standard of excellence within this particular program. Being as great as you guys have been over the last few years, how do you embrace, the target that comes on your back and the fact that, people are gunning to take you down because you're so dang good?
We haven't really always had a target on our back. We're like a little school from the valley, so everyone was like, oh, it's just a fluke win, it's a fluke win. And whenever they faced us, they're oh, it's not going to be that big of a challenge, but we kept upsetting. And I think finally this year, we were finally the overdog, or we were the top dog, and it was kind of a new experience, not being an underdog.
I love that. Well, you guys definitely earned that. Now, McKeon, I'm curious. A lot of teams, there's things that they do to loosen up before a game, whether it's listen to music, whether it's, get in a circle and chant things. What does this team do before games to loosen up and get ready to go?
Play Brawl Stars.
True.
You said play what?
Brawl Stars.
Okay, forgive me. Maybe it's because I'm a little older than some of you guys. Can someone explain what Ball Star is?
It's Brawl Stars. It's
It's a Supercell game.
A Supercell game.
Yeah.
Like cells, like science cells?
Clash of Clans, and Clash Royale, it's that company. And it's 3v3s, and you have little characters.
Well, apparently that's a winning formula to win a game. Who am I?
And they also sing Taylor Swift on the boombox.
a little bit of that.
Yeah. Is that so?
That is so.
Immediately when this team walked in, I was thinking Swifties. So thank you for clarifying that. Is there a particular song that,
Love Story.
Love Story, yeah.
Love Story.
how does that one go again?
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
I'm not going to put you up. With that being said, you guys are the ones out there, seniors. All of you guys are seniors, I believe.
Yeah.
How do you want to leave your legacy with this particular program? And years from now, when they talk about the 2024 Ripon Water Polo team, what would you like them to say?
That it was a unique group that overcame a lot of things and pushed through a lot of adversity and ultimately won 3 section titles and a state one.
So my brother and his brother are going to be on the team. They're sophomores right now, and I just want to leave a lasting impression of good culture, good, like McKeon said, pushing through adversity. I just want to make sure that his next few years turn out like our 4 years.
Would you say you're a good older brother to him?
I try.
Maybe we'll ask him. We'll see.
We kind of instilled like a culture of hard work, determination. Even just there are no little things. We kind of had a mantra, there are no little things. And so we wanted to instill this idea that if they, took serious every little thing that we gave them, that they would ultimately become the very best versions of themselves. And so I want them to be able to take what they learned in the water, what they learned in school, take it with them, and become hopefully functioning adults.
Well, I definitely think you have a stand-up group of kids up here, and I think they represent the program well. So, and another thing too, in addition to excelling in the water and what you guys are doing, I understand you guys are excelling in the classroom as well. We have some 4.0s on this team. We have a salutatorian on this team. Why is it so important to make sure that you excel in the classroom as well as in the water? And how do you balance being a phenomenal student athlete? Brody.
I would just say that when in any sport, if you want to go to the next level, you have to be a student athlete. Like I know a lot of the guys on our team want to go play in college, and if you don't have grades, you can't go play. And also, if you don't have grades, you can't play the sport in high school if you're ineligible. So we also, up from our coaches, they instilled that like we need to have good grades. Like make sure you have grades throughout the whole season or 4 years. So we've always just focused on grades. And then water polo second, but grades we always focused on.
Good deal. That's awesome. By the way, Brody, I understand your mother was a world-renowned swimmer as well. Do you get any skills from your mom's DNA or whatnot?
Yeah, my parents told me a lot of stuff about water polo that I don't agree with all the time, but they help me out a lot. And she does have a good swim background, and she's helped me a lot with swimming. I'm going to go play at the University of the Pacific in Stockton, and I'm also going to be studying orthodontist. I got inspired by my coach.
Hey.
Look at this here. Look at this. Now, Coach, to know that you have this much influence and inspiration on these kids, how does that make you feel?
That's part of why I wanted to be a coach. I wanted to be a mentor. I had mentors in my life that helped me out, and I wanted to be able to give back. So it warms my heart to hear this from them.
Awesome. It warms my heart just hearing this. So you keep up the good work. All of you guys keep up the good work. It was a pleasure having you guys on the show. Thank you for spending your Sunday evening with us. And Coach, thanks for spending your birthday here with us.
Hey, anytime.
Well, happy birthday to you.
Thank you.
And congratulations to all of you guys once again. You guys, the Ripon Boys Water Polo team, the state champion Ripon Boys Water Polo team. Congratulations. Thank you so much for being on the show, guys.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.